Hey guys, so it's been a while and I thought it would be time to make a new Swiss German video. This video is going to be about personal pronouns in Swiss German. The thing is, you'll have to click on a link in the description box which will lead you to a table which I made for you, and it has all the personal pronouns listed, and it's much easier if you listen to what I'm saying and look at the table at the same time, because then you know what I'm talking about. I have the table here myself because I do not know it by heart. So when you look at the table, you see that you have three different cases. You have the nominative case, nominative case, the accusative case, and the dative case. And you have the reflexive pronoun, but that's not really a case, is it? I think that's just accusative as well. I'm not sure. Anyway, so the nominative, we already did that once, or I mentioned it in a previous video. It's just ich, du, er, sie, es, mir, ihr, sie. That's just the normal ones. And then the thing is, the difficulty is that in English you do not have a dative, or not really. You would say, she sent the package to me, and to me would be the dative, but the me doesn't really change. It's the same as in the accusative case. Whereas in Swiss German it does change. You have, she saw me, sie hat mich gesehen, and she gave that to me. Sie hat mir das gegeben. So you need the different pronouns, and you have them listed as you can see in the table. Me is mich, you dich, him ihn, her sie, it es. You see there's just an S listed. That's because you would say I saw it, ich has gesehen, has gesehen. So you kind of, ha is I have, and then the S, ich has, you just put it to you just merge it, so it becomes has gesehen. You wouldn't say ich ha es gesehen. So yeah, so that's just an S, and you merge it with the verbs. Ois is us, oi is you, and sie is them. Then you have the reflexive ones, which is, well, those are really complicated actually, because if you want to say I did it myself, you would say ich has selber gemacht. So you would just use the selber and not mich selber. If you want to say I cut myself, you would say ich habe mich geschnitten and not ich habe mich selber geschnitten. So just mich. And I don't really know the rule, which doesn't help you much, but at least you can, well, if somebody's talking to you, you could recognize it by just, if it's mich, then it's me or myself. And if you hear or see the word selber, then it means self. So you can kind of guess that it means myself, yourself, and so on. For himself, herself, and itself, it's always the same. It's sich selber, or sich, or selber. And the other ones you see listed, euch selber, sich selber, for the third plural as well. And then the last one, which is the dative case, you have mir, dir, ihm, ihre, ihm again, ois, oi, und inne. And I was just thinking I should also mention something that doesn't exist in English, but it does exist in other languages, is the polite form, where you, for example, when you talk to your boss, you don't say du, as in you would say sie. You would use the third form plural. The same goes for if you go to a shop and you talk to the assistant or to somebody you do not know, or to an older lady or whatever, you would use sie. As I said, third form plural. And if it's a few nice ladies or more than just one, basically, you would also use sie instead of you, ihr. I hope that's kind of clear. If it's not clear, I'll try and explain it better in my next video. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all for today's video, because I think that's quite complex and you'd have to learn them by heart so that you know when to use them. Yeah, I feel like that's not such a good video, but anyway, just ask me if you have any questions. You can always message me, and yeah, or leave me a comment or whatever. But I hope this helped a little bit at least. So I'll see you soon, actually next week, because it's carnival in Switzerland again, so I'm gonna get dressed up and I'm gonna talk about that. I hope you're all doing great. I have to get back to my uni stuff. Bye, have a nice weekend.